What is up guys? Welcome back to our channel for another tech review. If you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, please do so by hitting that subscribe button as it will help us provide you with contents or reviews like this. Ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon is this keyboard right here. This is the Royal Kludge RK84. We've actually unboxed this before. Na-upload na rin namin siya sa TikTok namin. And if you haven't followed us sa TikTok, I will provide the link in the description below na nag-upload kami doon ng mga unboxing and all that kind of stuff. So, without further ado, tingnan na natin kung ano yung mga nasa loob ng box. So, out of the box, we have the keyboard itself, the user manual, the USB-A to USB-C for charging and wired mode, switch and keycap puller, extra brown tactile switches, 2.4 GHz wireless dongle, and the magnetic height adjustment feet. So distinctively, this is a 75% TKL layout. It has 84 keys and it is compact. We also have this removable frame so you can choose between embedded keycap style or floating keycap style. We also have this magnetic height adjustment pad. Without the magnetic height adjustment pad, it has 8 degrees of typing angle. And with the adjustment pad, it is 12 degrees of typing angle. You also get these two USB-A pass-throughs. Now, if you want to use the two USB-A pass-throughs, kailangan mo gamitin yung keyboard wired mode. Hindi mo siya magagamit if yung dongle lang yung ginagamit mo. You will need to use the USB-A to USB-C tapos ipa-plug mo siya dun sa device mo. It also has hot swappability that supports 5-pin MX Cherry profile switches. Now, this is equipped with tactile brown switches that is 2mm to actuation with 55 grams of actuation force. Now, this keyboard is hot swappable, meaning you can change the switches if you prefer to in the future. Now, this keyboard has ABS double shot shine-through keycaps with cross pattern connector on the bottom, which in my opinion does not sound great at all. But you can always change the keycaps to aftermarket keycaps in the future if you prefer to. In that way, this keyboard will sound much better. It also has diverse RGB backlighting, which has 21 different RGB lighting modes, 7 different colors, and 5 brightness levels. Now, this keyboard also has 3 different modes of connectivity. First, of course, we have the wired mode, which uses USB-A to USB-C, which is included in the box. Now, if you want to use this wirelessly, we have the 2.4 GHz wireless dongle that is already paired with this keyboard. All you have to do is plug in the wireless dongle and switch the keyboard on. It will automatically recognize the keyboard and you can use it right away. It also has 5.1 low latency Bluetooth chipset so you can be sure na if i-connect mo siya sa laptop tapos gusto mong mode of connectivity is yung Bluetooth, low latency siya, meaning you wouldn't experience much input lags. This keyboard is also equipped with 3,750 mAh of battery in which a single full charge can last up to 200 hours. Now, setting this keyboard up is quite simple and it is pretty straightforward. If you're using it wired, just plug in the USB-A to your device and USB-C to the keyboard. The light on the space bar will blink 3 times telling you that it is charging. It will then blink 5 times when it is fully charged. Note that you do not need to switch on the keyboard when you are going to use this wired. And if you are using the dongle, make sure to power on the keyboard on the bottom and flicking the other switch to the side with the letter G. Plug the dongle to any free USB-A on your device and it will automatically recognize your keyboard. Now, if you want to use the Bluetooth, make sure that the device is powered on and flicking the other switch to the letter B. Long press FN or function key together with Q or W or E to enter pairing mode. Pag nasa pairing mode na siya, magbe-blink siya ng ganito rapidly. Pair it with your device and you are good to go. If you are connected to 2 or more devices, you can switch through them by quickly pressing FN or function key and Q or W or E depending on what channel you put the device. Now, we are going to the build quality test. We are going to do the flex test and the knocking test. Sa flex test, wala naman tayo masyadong nakitang flex, which is a very good indicator na quality build talaga tong keyboard na to. Sa knocking test, this keyboard is made with plastic, so we don't expect very much rigid build sa materials na to. We can hear na it is made from plastic. Now, the price of this keyboard is 2,300 pesos nung nabili namin siya sa Game Extreme. Pero magpo-provide pa rin kami ng link para sa best deals neto sa Lazada. So, this is the typing sound test of the Royal Kludge RK84. And tingnan natin if maganda yung tunog niya out of the box. and we think that this is a pretty good price for a starting keyboard. You get the hot swap ability, which if you plan on upgrading or changing the switches in the future, it will be very important. The RGB lighting that you can customize according to your preference. This only came with ABS double shot shine through keycaps, which in our opinion does not sound great at all. It is a cheaper material, so it wouldn't sound as premium as you would expect it to be. But this is a budget starting keyboard, and you can always change the keycaps to your liking in the future. The only thing that I did not find appealing about this keyboard is the white plate. I have here the black version, but I'm just not feeling the white plate. Kitang-kita yung white plate, especially if hindi mo ginagamit yung RGB. Kung bibilin mo yung white version neto, it wouldn't be a problem. Puti na yung plate niya, then puti pa yung magiging keycaps and yung frame. Pero pag yung itim yung binili mo, yun nga lang yung drawback, itim yung keycaps, itim yung frame, kaso puti yung plate niya. Which is kind of annoying, but it's not a big deal. Overall, we really like the quality. Maraming mas mahal na keyboard na kayang pantayan netong keyboard na to. Maybe a few alterations or modifications, this will feel and sound much better. Pero if you plan on using this as is out of the box, wala ka namang problema dun. So I highly recommend this keyboard, especially if you're new to the keyboard modding hobby. I think this is a great starter. If you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. And if hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, hit mo na rin yung subscribe button. Also, follow us sa TikTok. I will provide the link in the description down below. And I will also provide the link of this keyboard. I will provide the great deal para mas mura yung makuha nyo. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace!